Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it is becoming very clear. Rigathi Gachagua is declaring a political formation. And this political formation is busy gathering elected members of parliament and former members of parliament, and including those who are looking forward to vie for any seat across the Republic of Kenya, starting with Mount Kenya region. Rigathi Gachagua is announcing and saying this. This team, popularly referred to as Sauti ya Mwananchi, and currently the political voice speaking on behalf of the people of Kenya today, made up of elected governors, senators, MPs, and MCAs, as well as other leaders, shared their views and ideas on the way forward for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, there's something here very sensitive. Remember, there is a mistake that Rigathi Gachagua realized while he was the deputy president. There are two mistakes. Number one, he became the deputy or running mate to William Ruto while he was not having a political party. William Ruto was the presidential candidate under UDA party, and Rigathi Gachagua was the running mate under UDA party. So what Rigathi Gachagua is doing is busy mobilizing those who are likely to be his mouthpiece in Mount Kenya region and across the Republic of Kenya. And by that, he must have a political formation, a political party. And number two, the mistake he did during the 2022 general election was that he was not having so much convinced massive elected leaders who are likely to defend him during his impeachment that happened 2024. But now the question that you must ask yourself, what is the intention of Rigathi Gachagua meeting these members of parliament? You can clearly tell the man is convinced that the mistake he made that even forced him to be removed with impeachment, or rather by impeachment, is because he never had a day-hard elected leaders who are going to defend him in Mount Kenya region, and of course across the Republic of Kenya. In other words, he was voiceless, and those members of parliament who were of course defending him, they were not majority, and it was so difficult for him, of course, defend himself. On the same note, there is a political party that Rigathi Gachagua is likely going to launch. And I know as you speak, the mission that Rigathi Gachagua is having is to register a political party first. And this political party, I know it is going to be so new. Because one thing that will be a big mistake is for Rigathi Gachagua to have a existing political party that was already rejected by Kenyans. Remember, in this country, it is only ODM yenye imekuwa ina maintain. But apart from other parties, ikimalizana inakufanga hivyo. But for Rigathi Gachagua, we are being told there's a possibility of him going for a new party, totally new. And this is likely to be embraced by common mwananchi, not only Mount Kenya region, but some part of the Republic of Kenya. Of course, you cannot tell me that political party of Rigathi Gachagua itavuma in Nyanza, na ivume in Western, na ivume in Ukambani or Coastal. But at least mostly inaenda kuvuma Mount Kenya region. Then after Mount Kenya region, watakota moja. At least they will be having a voice. In other words, this movement that is being created by Rigathi Gachagua together with other elected leaders and those who are former leaders and those who are looking forward to vie for several seats across the Republic of Kenya, they are busy having a movement that in future, come 2027, they are going to have a voice. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua was not having a voice because, number one, he was not having any political formation that was favoring him. It was only William Ruto who was having majority members of parliament, including the ODM ones, yenye aliconvince Raila Odinga na kufanya kwamba sasa hakuna majority. This is something that I told you here. Without the ODM members of parliament, Rigathi Gachagua angetolewa. But because of ODM members of parliament, ilifanya William Ruto akuwe na boost. But I want to say it here. If you take Rigathi Gachagua for granted, then I think you don't understand the politics dynamic of what is likely to happen come 2027. I know still as we speak, I've analyzed several videos telling you that underrate Rigathi Gachagua at your own risk. Underrate this man at your own risk. Remember, he has been in politics. Hata kama kitambo hakuwa kwa the elective seat, this man has been in politics. Na naelewa hizi chini na unasikia kwamba yeye anajua hizi maroots William Ruto alikuwa anafollow. And he's likely to do. And that is why you can even see when William Ruto wanted to be the president, aligeuza ile current resident ya deputy president kukuwa mahali pa mkutano. Na the same thing Rigathi Gachagua is doing in Wamunyoro resident, Nyeri County. You can see how Rigathi Gachagua is so determined, doing whatever William Ruto was doing during the Jubilee government. And so for me, I want to say, Rigathi Gachagua is a man that must be watched. Kama William Ruto anaenda usingizi usiku kwa sababu ya Rigathi Gachagua, wewe kama ni mwananchi, hata wewe si MCA, wewe si MP, unadanganya William Ruto ati Rigathi Gachagua ni hot air. I'm telling you, hata William Ruto anajua. Hii jamaa anajua footsteps zangu na anafuata the same thing. And he is likely to have massive support. Look at more than 30 members of parliament. Sahi ina grow day by day, you know, including senators, including governors. It is not easy. And mainly, he has started at home. Charity begins at home. And this is what I told you here. Charity begins at home. Nye mkidhani ni mchezo. Rigathi Gachagua anajua Kenya anafanya. Charity begins at home. Kwani nani ataendorse Rigathi Gachagua in Western kama kwa hata mtu amtambui? MP yupi ata endorse Rigathi Gachagua in Nyanza kama hana kitu chochote? I know some individuals wanasema ati Rigathi Gachagua ni mkabila asiendosiwe anywhere. But I told you here, hata hii leaders wengine ni wakabila. And that is why wana consolidate their area. Mbona wasikuwa wakabila? Nyani aoni kundule. And that is why sometimes ukiangalia vile wengine wanafanya, you think they don't understand what they are doing. In fact, let me tell you one thing that will shock you. When you look at this issue of politics of William Ruto, he ensured that Rift Valley was locked. You know, the same to Raila Odinga when he was vying for presidency. He ensured that Nyanza was locked. The Nyanza was locked. Again, look at the Kalonzo Musyoka. The Ukambani is locked under Wiper Party. And remember the majority there wamekuwa elected with the Wiper Party. Then, the question I'm asking, that some Kenyans, you don't come out very clear, na mutakangi ukweli. You want to tell me you will be endorsed if you don't have even support at home. Unaenda ugenini, unataka kusapotiwa, na nyumbani hata kuna mtu anakusupport. Who will support you? So what Rigathi Gachagua is doing, hata akuwe mkabila, akuwe mwizi, akuwe nini, kwani yeye pekee ndio mwizi? I think the time has come. The time has come that you must realize politics is about interest. It is about interest of these leaders. Na ukifeel kwamba their interest is not being served, wanajitoa. So the political formation that Rigathi Gachagua is declaring, called the Sauti ya Mwananchi, is not only going to give William Ruto a lot of problem, but I'm giving you assurance. Things are not going to be the same again in the politics of 2027. And this man that you're glorifying, adoring, worshipping, William Ruto, will be shocked. even reaching 5 million votes will be so difficult. Don't play with this common mwananchi. Waliambiwa mama mboga boda boda. And in fact, for this period of 2 years, wameona hell. And again, you want to add another hell on them. It is not going to be easy. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.